What is going on, Devil Squad? Welcome back to another video. My name is MVXCCZ, and in this video I am doing a Ciaran's Crazy World tutorial, and in this video we are going to be building the cat house. In the last video we built the toy store over here with 0 updates needed so far, so that's good. Here's the inside. Let's just get straight to work, as we don't need to update anything. You can see here I haven't updated the path yet. I said I was going to do that in between the last video and this video, but I completely forgot to do it. I will get it done eventually. So let's just get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we have some terrain update over here. It's not much, just a little waterfall is now in the terrain. So what we are going to do is we're going to come over to let me just see on here whereabouts this would be. Okay, so we're going to come over to these three right here. So this block right here that I'm standing on should be 165 64 15. What we are going to do is we're going to go to the left one, and we're going to leave that block there. What we're going to do is go to this block here, break out the one to the left, break out these here. Basically we're just going to break up until there's one here. So let me just quickly pan back and show you guys what that looks like. Should look like something like that right now. So we've got 2 here, skip 2, 1, skip 2, 3, back 1. We're going to change all this out to grass in here. We are now going to change this row up here slightly. So what we are going to do is we are going to go ahead and put a grass block below this one, break out 2, replace grass down here, break out this one, and we just want steps going up like this. Put some grass down there for now, like that. I'm going to change that out to dirt. So again, what I'll quickly do is just pan back and show you guys what this looks like. So we'll start from the stairs. We've got on the bottom row 2 here, skip 2, 1, skip 2, 3, 1. Then we've got 2 here, skip 2, and then 2 steps like this up until this point here. So just again, pan back, show you guys what that looks like. That's pretty much all the terrain updates we need. Next thing we want to do is just break out this block here, replace that with dirt. And we are just going to go ahead and break out some blocks down here. So we're going to leave the block in front of this. So this block here we're going to leave. We're going to break out here for 1, 2, 3. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3. We're going to go ahead and break around this block here. So we've made this a total of 2 rows now. We want to fill all this stone in with dirt, or it's going to change to grass. It will be dirt eventually, and we're going to put a dirt block there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to leave this one here, break out 1, put some grass down there for now, and then there should be 2 here. And that is accurate. So again, just pull back, that's what it all looks like. Okay, there we go. So let's grab some water, and we're going to grab dirt and a lily pad. And a lily pad, which here. Okay, so we're going to fill all this in with water down here, and as you can see it's already changed into dirt on its own. Let's just go ahead and finish changing it out though. We're going to put water up in here, and that's just going to come down like that, and that's all you need to do for the water. Now just pretty much change any blocks under the water out to dirt. Like that. And that is your waterfall done. Let me just pan back here, show you guys what this looks like. that is done. We just need to add a lily pad here. So again, pan back, show you what it looks like. We are going to go ahead and put a sign on this block here. So we're to the left of the waterfall. And it's an oak sign that says fishy, I think. Yeah, fishy water fountain. Or waterfall, my bad. Fishy waterfall. And I'm sorry if you can hear Minecraft music. Let me turn my audio down here. There we go. Okay, so that is that done. Now we can get to work on the actual cat house itself. So let's go start the path leading up to the house. On the front, that is. We're going to go to X161 and 33. Which is here. We grab the blocks we need. And it's just going to be too wide and too long. And there's a wolf trying to kill a fox, which I'm going to try and stop it. Go away. Okay. Okay, so we've got that path here. Just in case you don't have Ciaran's seed and you're building on a random world, what we are going to do is just go from the edge of this path here. We're going to go to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th and 14th blocks of grass. Okay, moving on to the other side, because there is another path we need to do. Let me just fly over there myself. We're going to go to 148, 63 and 25, which is here. Oops, I did that wrong. Like that, too long and too wide again. Again, counting from the grass block, we go to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th and 10th block on this side. And now we can begin building the cat house itself. So we're going to grab some black and white wool for now. We're also going to grab white stained glass and torches. So going to the front of it over here, what we want to do is just leave these 2 blocks here. I'm just going to put white wool there so we know that's a door. And we're going to put a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 black on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next to the door, we're just going to build this, or we're going to build this up around the door like that. Break out those. We're then going to fill all this in with white wool. Actually, no, let's not do that yet. Let's not do that yet. Let's do the diagonals. I think will be better. So what we want to do is go diagonal to this block here for a total of 2, I think it is. Yep, and then go diagonal for 1, diagonal for 2, and then go diagonal for 1, 2, is it 2? Yeah, 2. Skip these 2 here for the door, put 2 black wool, 2 diagonal, let me just, yep, 2 diagonal again here, 1 diagonal, 2 diagonal, well, it's just going to be a straight row going this direction for now. So let's line it up with that. Go over here, do 2 diagonal, 1 diagonal, 2 diagonal, a straight row going back here, 2 diagonal, 1 diagonal, 2 diagonal, like that. Okay, now what we're going to do is start piling white wool on top of all this. And we're just going to do about a total of 1, 2, 3 rows of white wool, and then we'll have to add some extra bits where we need to. And you can also see this bit right here of the waterfall is only 1 block away from the house. That is accurate. And I know it's accurate right now because I am actually in Ciaran's crazy world on my Nintendo Switch. Fill this across here. like that. And then just one more time for now, and then wherever we need to add more blocks, we'll add more blocks. And I've just realised that I need to build that up there. And actually, around this door here, you want to do black wall surrounding it. Like that. Okay then, let's now add blocks where we need to. So we're gonna be facing the I forgot what it's called. The there and back train station. There we go. And basically what we're gonna do on this side is we're just gonna add a total of 4 up here and then 2 up here. We're gonna surround that with black wool like this. We're then going to move along towards the back of the house. We're going to put a black wall here with a white wall here. A black wall on top. On this next row we're going to put 2 white wall here, a black wall on top. This row here we want 1 white wall here, black wall on top, black wall here. We want a black wall right here. Here and up here. We're going to make this one a total of 2. We're then going to drop black wall down for a total of 2 like this. Put white wall underneath. Bring it back up for a total of 2. And then we're going to start stepping back down for 2 steps like that. So that's what the back looks like. It didn't used to look like this. When he had it in his sketchbook world, which is what I copied originally, and I had to change some things, it did not exactly look like this. He had black wool on top of here. But yeah, moving on. Over here we want black wool here, 1 white wool here, black wool on top, 2 white wool here, black wool on top, 1 white there, 1 black, or 1 black. We then want 1 black here. We want to I won't do that just yet, I'll do that later. We want a white wall here, black on top. Okay, something has definitely gone wrong here. Let me try and work that out. What went wrong? We got the 2 white wall here. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is not the exact same. Oh. Okay, I see what's gone wrong here. We need to change this pattern up over this area. That's my fault. We want the diagonal going this direction. My bad. So we want this diagonal right here. I'll pan back and show you guys. So we've got 4 to the right of the door, 2 diagonal, 1 diagonal, 2 diagonal going towards the there and back train station. Then again we want just black wool going along that. Oops. Pile white wool on top of it. There we go. Okay, so now let's try and do that again. Black wool, 4 white wool, 2 black wool, black wool, black wool, black wool, black wool, like that. A black wool, white, black, 2 white, black. Pretty much we're just copying what we've done on the back side. So nothing too special there. So I don't really need to go into detail about this, just copy what we did on the back on this side. Oh, yeah, no, that's right. Like that. What we now want to do is connect these corners up with black wool, but I'm worried that I might have to wait till we get to the inside. Oh well, we'll just do that for now. Put black wool in these corners over here, like that. what we are going to do then is connect these up here like that on all sides. Oops, that's wrong. Okay, this side confuses me a bit here because I haven't put that in the corner there, have I? Okay, this bit has confused me a little. I broke a few white walls down here. Okay, this bit here has confused me. Let me get rid of that. Probably because I'm not actually looking at that in Ciaran's world. Okay, here we go. So how does this go here? We want to connect this up, this in the corner like that. Go back one, bring it over here and put one there. Put a white stained glass in this corner. So we've got 2 here and then white stained glass, 3 here. We then want to bring this, these 2 back here and connect it up to here, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, and then on the right hand side we want to make that a total of 3 blocks. This is very confusing, I know, and it's a bit hard for me to show the black wall off, so I do the best that I can. It's a bit hard to see on my TV, so I hope you guys can see it in video just fine. Okay, let's move on. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this side because there's still an empty area we need to do. I'm making this all very confusing on myself and you guys probably. I'm trying to make it the least confusing as I can. We're gonna go ahead, connect this row up here with this block here. And connect this up here above the doors. Okay, and then we want, what we then want to do is go to the 2 middle blocks and place white stained glass behind this whole line we just did here. We're going to put 1 on each side of it with 3 black wool on the sides of that. Actually, is it 3 or is it 2? 2 black wool, my bad. Okay, and then, yeah, again, I'm making this very confusing. Let's not do that. Yeah, I do hate how this is in a very certain pattern. It really doesn't help. Okay, let's do this corner down here and then connect these up. Very confusing, I know, and I do apologize. Connect these up here. Make this a 3. Do the same down here. Okay, and then just again down here. Place the corner for a white stained glass. Did I do that on this side? No, I didn't. And connect that up there. Okay, this is going well now. Here we go, this is a bit easier for me to understand. I hope it's easy enough for you guys to understand. I kind of worry that it isn't, and has something gone wrong here? We should have 2, then a stained glass. I feel like something's gone wrong here. Okay, let me just try and work that out. Going back to this side, we got, that's fine. Okay, yeah, something has gone wrong. Oh, great. Again, with how Ciaran's done this pattern, I'm getting a bit confused. I don't think it helps trying to explain it. I think if I wasn't trying to explain it, it would be a bit easier for me, but trying to explain it, I mess up quite a bit with this sort of stuff. Oh, I see what's going wrong. I'm doing it on the wrong side. So it should be here and then connect it up there. Okay, that's a bit easier. Okay. Bring this across here. Just put 2 here. Then connect this up here. Do the same over here, connect these up. Alright. Now let me have a look at this on my Switch real quick. There is some places where we want to fill in corners. Right? Yeah. So what you want to do is, on all these corners that have white stained glass in the corner, you want to go ahead and find the side that's 2 here like this, just 2, and then it goes along for an extra 2 here. You want to go up here, place 1 behind, do the same over here. Pretty much we're just putting 1 in the corners. I've already done those 2. So pretty much just put a black wall in the corners like this. Hopefully that's a bit easier to understand, just in the corners. And then we're going to go fill this in with white stained glass. I do wish this was a bit easier for me to explain. Again, if I wasn't trying to explain it, it would be much easier for me to build. But we just have to live with what we got. There we go, so this is what it should look like from above. I'm hoping once you guys get the glass area, the rest of it should be pretty easy to understand. Okay, let's go add some torches around now. So, I've already got some on me. Torches are going to go down here like this, in all these corners. So the little, if we look at it from this side, the L shape, just put 1 right in the corner. Like that. The torches, well, not the torches, but more torches are thrown around. Get rid of these white stained glass here. That should actually be black wall with a torch on top. Same over here. Okay, and then, because that's the short side done on the roof, we want to put a torch. Whereabouts is this? Very confusing again. In the corners, here and here, like that. And then we want more torches. We actually need to put 2 white stained glass here and here. I just realised that. So we want torches here and here, over here as well. Okay, and then is that all of them on the roof? That is all the torches on the roof done, I think. It's very hard to control two different consoles at the same time, so please excuse me. We want a torch here, a torch here. Let me go over here real quick. We want a torch here and here. We want 1 here, 1 here. Let me just fly over there again, just double check that. Yep. We want a torch then here and here. No, here. We want 1 here, here, here and here. We want 1 here and here. And then just again 1 here and 1 over here. So let me just quickly fly around this to show you guys the torches that we have so far. There are going to be more that we need to do. I just want to make sure you guys know where they all are for sure. And then again, the roof. I'm hoping you guys can use this shop to actually count the roof well. I should have done this in the plastic texture pack, but I really didn't think about that. Okay. Moving down towards the doors. We want a torch, or 2 torches here and here. And let me go check the other doors. There's no torches on the other doors though. So that will be all the torches on the bottom half of the wall done. They're just simply, if our back is towards the mountain over there, they're just simply to the left and right of the door, and that's it. So we want to break out these 2 middle blocks here and here, replace them with white stained glass. Let me just pan back and show you guys that. Going around, I'm going to check where the other windows are. I was going to say make sure there's no other windows, but there are other windows. We want to go to the back for the next lot. And we want to go to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th and 6th block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. You'll know if you've done that correct because the left side of the window should line up with this water down here. And then we should have 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side of the windows. Moving around, there's another window over here. I know you guys can't see that just now, but there's a window in the middle here. Just break out the middle blocks. 2 on each side. And that's all the windows done. So what we can now do is start moving on to the inside. So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to grab some orange and lime green wool. We're going to break out the entire floor real quick. And the floor has a bit of pattern in it, so that's going to probably be hard to explain. In my case, as you guys saw with the roof, I was finding that really difficult to explain. Okay, but nonetheless, let's just try and get all this floor destroyed first before worrying about anything. Right, moving on to the inside then. So what we want to do is we want to go to this door down here, so we should now be facing the mountains over there. We want to put orange wool underneath the door, put 2 orange wool here, and oops, I just got rid of something on the switch. Get that back. Pretty much what you're going to do is bring orange all the way around here. And oh dear, I should not have done that. Just ignore what I said there about I shouldn't have done that. I need to grab some more black and white wool as well, because there's going to be black wool here with white wool surrounding, well, not surrounding it, but there's going to be a black wool on the bottom, and then a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 white wool going on top. 3, 4, 1 black wool. Do the same over here, like that. And then above the door you should have 2 black wool here, and then a 2x2 square of white wool, and then 2 black wool on top. That is accurate. Okay, now let me see how this is going to go, because These walls are pretty hard to explain as well. Okay, what we want to do is we want to put an extra row of this towards the left here. There's 1, 2, 3 white wall. Oh, I'm trying to use my switch to do it now. 4 white wall and then black going into it like that. I'm just trying to make that as easy as possible for you guys to see. Yeah, it's probably not the best view. I do wish this was easier to explain. Here we go. We want to do again the same over here. Black wall going into it, black wall on top there. So pretty much that's what it looks like from here. Again, let's go back to the floor. We're going to put a line wall going along here, like this. Break that grass block out there. A row of orange wall again, I think. It's really hard to see what it looks like underneath the wall, so I'm just guessing. Okay, so what we want to do here is we want to go to where we've got these 2 columns here. We want to go to the one on the left, where the left side of our left arm should be close to the train station over there. That's what I'm going to say. Our left arm should be closer to the train station. We're going to skip a block, place black wall, bring it along here until we hit 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then we want to go diagonal 1. Back 1. Wait, did I do that right? I'm just trying to check everything. Again, the way the pattern is, it really confuses me or makes it really hard for me to explain. For you guys, it might be easier to explain, but for me, it doesn't help. So Ciaran, maybe some tips for the future. Okay, so where was I? We want diagonal and then diagonal again. Why am I still using my Joy-Cons? Okay, there we go. Get rid of that. That should not be black wall on the floor, it should be orange. There we go. Right, I do apologise for how confusing this has been. Really do apologise. Okay, what we want to do is pile up white wall on top of all the black. And again, I will show you guys what this looks like when we've got it all finished. 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of white with black on top. Oh, hello Ciaran. And then we want just white wall going along here with black wall on top. So let me just quickly pan over this. So you've got you come in through the door, you go to the left side, this is what it looks like so far. Again, probably would have been easier if I was in the plastic texture pack, but I'm not. So I'm just making do what we got. I'm going to copy that on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Go diagonal 1. Go diagonal 1 again. Bring it towards the door. Just going to make sure that's definitely right. Yes, it is. Good. Put white wall, 4 white wall on top. Then black wall. Okay, this is a bit easier now. This is a tad bit easier for me to explain now. Black wall on top here, and then leave a space for the door. Okay, and then again, we're just going to copy this onto this side over here. So we should have orange wall here, lime wall here, orange wall here. Lime wall, orange wall. Alright, and then just want to copy what we've done over there onto this side over here. And then we want to go ahead and do this. Okay, 4 white wall on top, black wall, same over here. Leave a space for the door, and again I will pan over all this when it's done anyways, so yeah, if my instructions were unclear to you guys, you will have another look at it. Okay, oops. Do I really need to put that there? No, I did not. Well, I will need to actually, but for now it's not important. Wait, I've done something wrong. I should go back there for a total of 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay, good. White wall on top. Black wall. Leave a space for a door. Okay. Now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and extend the lime wall 1 block out like this. We then want to put 3 orange in front of it on each side. We then want to put 4 lime, put 1 in the corner here, connect it going over here for a total of 3, put orange connecting up to there, same over here. How is this going to be easier to explain? I guess if we get all the lime wall done first. So we bring it over here, put 2 here, bring it back like this. Yeah, I guess this will be the easiest way to explain it. I'm going to replace the stone here, because otherwise that's going to annoy me. Okay, and then I'm going to basically just fill the rest of this in with orange, apart from the few places where we're going to have to change it out for lime, which I will show you guys in just 1 minute. And then I'll give you a pan over the floor again and the walls, just in case any of my instructions have been unclear so far. So we're going to replace these blocks here, and I want to make sure it's orange wall under the chest over. Yes, it is. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and replace these blocks here. Right or wrong? That's accurate. Good. Okay, so we should have a 2 by 2 square here, then lime wall, and then over here we should have 2 blocks of orange and then 2 blocks of lime. And if I can just show you guys, give you guys a good view of this, I can show you guys what the floor looks like. Let me just try and fly over it all. So I hope that's made it a bit clearer. I tried to show you guys the entire floor here. Okay, so now going over the walls, again starting from the door, going along. Let me just check something up there. Okay, I'm going to need to fix that. Let me just show you guys the walls first though, so that you guys have an idea of what it looks like. Okay, so what you would then want to do is just in these places area, or these areas over here, you want to add some black wool into it like that. And then that is the ceiling done. We just need to add some torches around it, which I'm going to do now. We're going to have a torch here and here and here and here. We're also going to have a torch here and here and here and here. So definitely something you're going to have a good look at again, as it has been one very confusing video so far. I'm just trying to think of it's also very crowded in here, like you don't have much space to move about. That's why I'm struggling to show you guys exactly how it looks. Okay, but moving on, we can now start building the bedrooms. The bedrooms are pretty much the same. Basically, you want to go through here, add a chest and a crafting table. A black bed in... Okay, I do need to fix something in the bedrooms apparently. Let me go check on that. 1 minute guys, you're gonna hear Ciaran. You are gonna hear Ciaran, but I don't mind. Ciaran, we need to talk. I am still recording, but you need to come to the cat house. I may have just found something that's going to trigger you. I don't even know if you're still... Yeah, I found something that's going to trigger you behind the bed. In the room I'm in.
Okay, give me a second, because I've just found a portal, a stronghold with an actual end portal.
Oh, nice. They can hear you as well, but that doesn't really matter.
Currently there's a raid going off, but I didn't even have the bad omen effect, so I don't know what's happening there.
No, I don't. I can hear that through your mic.
Yeah, I just muted.
Yeah, I just found something that I'm not going to mention a name put inside your cat house.
Okay, luckily...
Come inside this bedroom. What? Look down there.
I swear to God, I'm fed up of seeing these now. There's meant to be a bed there, by the way.
I know, I destroyed it because the pink block was there and I was a bit confused.
Literally, any hill I mine in nowadays, there's pink blocks galore.
I know. I need to change this out to orange, and I just wanted to get back here. Okay, you can mute yourself again now if you want.
Yeah, I hope I can teleport to the right place.
Okay, so let me just go back and check all of this. So we want 2 white wool in here, and I'm sorry about the little chat I just had with Ciaran. So we want to fill this in here like that, and just bring that up. Oh, okay, okay. Black wool is going to go around here like this. Okay, I hope that's a bit easier to understand. So basically, inside this room we want 3 white wool showing on top of the black wool. And then we want to double up the black wool in the ceiling. Pretty much. And then there's just going to simply be a black bed back here. On top of the crafting table we should have a flower pot with a... I forgot what they're called. I think they're the lily of the valley. Let me check. Yep, the lily of the valley. We want to just put it in there. It's pretty much just a birch door. I will come back and do the signs for the rooms after we've done them all. So again, I'm just going to go here, pick block all these, and the bed, put the door on, the chest, the crafting table, change this floor out to orange wool, double up the wool here, then double up the ceiling, and that just looks a bit weird. It looked empty up there, but we're fine. Oh, it is empty up there, okay. Okay, like that. The black bed then goes down here. And apparently I'm no longer in the cat house on Nintendo Switch. I don't know why I've flown out of there. I want to check for torches in these rooms, because there are some. Okay. But I'll come back and do the torches when we finish doing the other two. Okay, the chest, the crafting table, the lily of the valley. Change this lime out to orange wool. Double up the wool here. Double up the ceiling. Put the black bed in. And in this room in here, it's just very simply a toilet. So there's not much we need to do in here other than double up all these walls and the ceiling. So this is basically what we want the room to look like, and in the back left corner we just want to simply add a gravel block, which, let me find gravel, here it is. So yeah, this is just what it looks like. Okay, let's do torches now. I want to just double check to make sure I did the flooring alright. Okay, next to the gravel we want an orange wool, and torches is the next thing. So there's going to be a torch up there, and that's it in this room. We also want to double up the glass. Just something I only now just realised. We want to add the door on, because I didn't add that on. Oh, hello again, Ciaran. Okay, adding the door on. Over inside the bedrooms, the torch. We again want to double up the glass. And there's going to be a torch here and a torch above the door. No, not above the door, to the left of the door. Inside this room. And that other torch is accurate. Moving on to this bedroom, again, double up the glass. Put a torch here and a torch here. This bedroom, put a torch here and a torch here, double up the glass, and that's the bedroom's done. So what we are now going to do is grab some acacia signs. If we come in these doors here, go to the right, we've got Misty's room, is what the sign says. The names of the cats are capitalized, and the room is capitalized. Over here we've got, I forgot his name, we've got Swamp's room. Over here we've got Wisp's room. Oops. And then over here, there's no sign on the room. It's just empty. Okay, so we are nearly done. We've now got to add chests around here. So we've got a chest here and a chest here. And now we need item. Yeah, there's no chest over there because that's a door. We need item frames. We need raw cod, raw salmon, tropical fish, and a pufferfish. Item frames are just going to go on these walls. Oops. Like this. We're going to put, it doesn't matter which item frames go in, there's going to be, in this order, raw cod, raw salmon, tropical fish, puffer fish. Like that. We then need to grab ourselves some oops, my earbuds just fell out my ears. We go ahead and plug them back in. We now need bookshelves with flower pot, lily of the valley, and cauldrons with water. There we go. So cauldrons go on top of these lime blocks that you can see in the floor here. Put water in them. Not there, not there, not there. There we go. Bookshelves go diagonal to the cauldrons like this. And they just have flower pots with lily of the valleys on or in. Like that. And the only other thing we need to now do is add some doors on, which they are acacia doors, and a sign, and they are acacia signs. Okay, I do have to ask one question. Why are doors in construction and not in items? I don't really understand that. So the sign says, if I just go out here and check on it, it says Misty Wisps and Swamps Home. Misty Wisp and oops, Swamps Home. Like that. We also want to do the sign over here. Misty, comma, Wisp and Swamps Home. Like that. And that's it. That is the cat house 100% done. So I'm just gonna give a quick fly around, just in case any of my instructions were unclear to you guys. Okay, now the roof. There we go. Now to the inside. Okay, going to the bedrooms. I don't need to show off all the bedrooms as they're all the exact same, but I'll just show off those two, and then the bathroom right here. And that is the cat house 100% done. So I'm going to say thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.